The water delivery man was born with a pair of perspective eyes. He could tell at a glance that the little girl's finger was broken, so he grabbed the ice cream from the boy next to him. He placed the ice cream stick on the girl's injured finger. Then he pulled off the girl's hair tie. Quickly, he made a splint. Then he jokingly asked the little girl for $5 for medical fees. But when the girl saw her father coming, she turned around and left. Before leaving, the man told the girl to hurry to the hospital for a checkup. When the doctor saw the splint on the girl's finger, he was quite shocked. He explained, "This is a textbook-style splint treatment. If it were a little later, the finger might not have been saved." The doctor asked the girl to get a CT scan. At this moment, the girl heard a familiar voice. She turned around and saw it was the man who had treated her. The girl's father was about to go up to thank him, but suddenly he started coughing violently. The man could tell at a glance that he was seriously ill. He directly put his hand on the other's chest to check, but this unreasonable action was pushed away by the girl's father. The man hurriedly told him to get a checkup as soon as possible. When the man finished delivering water and was about to leave, he saw that the girl's father was already in a daze. The girl anxiously sought help from the doctor, but a major traffic accident had just happened. The emergency room was full of patients. The girl tried to ask for help, but the medical staff were too busy to pay attention. The girl broke down and could only scream loudly to attract attention. When everyone saw it was just a child, the doctor went back to his work. The man watched all this silently. At this moment, a kind female doctor came to check, but she didn't realize the seriousness of the symptoms at all. Then she asked a colleague to take the girl's father for a CT scan. The man was not at ease and followed them. As soon as they entered the elevator, the girl's father became confused and fainted to the ground. The doctor hurried to get first aid equipment. The man quickly put his hand on the girl's father's chest. The symptoms in the body immediately appeared in front of his eyes. He found that the girl's father had a cardiac arrest, but the doctor brought a simple respirator. The man told the doctor to hurry to get the defibrillator. His heart has stopped beating, but the doctor ignored him, still doing the wrong treatment on his own. In a fit of anger, the man snatched the respirator, shouted at him to get the defibrillator. Then, after several heart defibrillations by the man, the girl's father finally regained his heartbeat. But to save his life, an emergency operation was needed immediately. But the doctors at this time were all in the emergency room rescuing the injured and couldn't get away. A nurse said, if the operation is not performed as soon as possible, the girl's father may die at any time. Hearing this news, the girl silently shed tears. The little girl knew clearly, now only the man could save her father. But if he performs surgery without registering at this hospital, it might end his medical career. Just as the man turned around to leave, the girl grabbed his hand. Then she took out the only coin from her pocket and handed it to the man. Looking at the sobbing little girl, the man made up his mind. No matter what the consequences, he would do his best to save her father. Then he disguised himself as the chief surgeon and walked into the operating room. Before everyone could react, the operation had begun. When he cut it open, but no blood came out. This shocked the doctors around. With the man's superb skills, the girl's father was successfully saved. Finally, the man also left the hospital silently.